here at the 25.
They asking me about the damn, what's his name? Let me press start right quick. I need that time.
So what?
I said I needed that time. That's why I did it.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
On first down, Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. It's a gain of 34.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Second and goal from the 1. Here's Taylor again, and he will not get in. In fact, he might have lost a yard. Back to the 2. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
Steps away to his fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And hindsight 2020, I think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
The 3 points would look really good right now, but I think what we just saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up.
They still blocking. Look. That's funny. Yeah, that's funny.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Fields changing the play. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out right at the 35. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Man, I made your ass quit in the first half, dude. Yeah, bro, you quit, bro.
Fields now to throw. Flush to his right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Come on.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Why you even saying that, bro?
Now it's Fields. Sliding out of the pocket.
I don't know why.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker.
We only played twice, and that's yard. The last time you quit. Yo ass, boy, man, shut up, man. You just want to talk, man.
Fields. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Everyone rolls into the Super Bowl saying, hey, I'm confident. I'll just do what I did before. But let's face it, you got to be wary of the jitters going into a big game like this. Super Bowl's unlike any other game you're going to play.
And now he's starting out 0 for 2. We'll see if he can rebound.
You know how the game don't count and try to say resend it, like on replay the whole game.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here.
Your ass ain't seeing me, bro. And then I wasn't even playing the full potential, bro. It's like the shit was just
going for it with Sanders. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
Because you were trying to throw the ball and random off every play. Like, this shit crazy, bro. This shit not working, bro.
Chark the motion man right. On first down, it's Fields. Checks this down to Hubbard. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4.
Really garbage.
Here's Fields.
You like
eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Hey, look,
that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open.
I'm just saying, bro, just leave him alone, bro. Your ass got me. Why you still trying to fucking talk?
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. That's a strong safety making a strong, hard tackle.
And we know his coach. Doesn't smile a whole lot, does he? How about that grin right there, ear to ear after that play?
Yo, it's great. I can't even lie to you. You straight, bro.
They snap it to Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And we are back and ready to go for the 2nd quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Throwing on first down is Brady.
Peek that.
And again, he'll find Gronkowski
Come on,
complete.
man, come on.
And the Patriots
Come
are going to
on,
have
man,
a first and
no.
goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's first and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown machine. He's going to get plenty of looks down here near the goal line. So if I'm on defense, I might start getting prepared to see his number called a couple of more times.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And they'll run again. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Jonathan Taylor, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Pats post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I know you got 3 on, but you got 2 on. I looked at it.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it
got
away
one, you got another
after the
one that's
touchdown.
good, but he ain't got no ability, though. But he good as hell, though.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his
I don't
end
know
zone.
which one it was, but
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have
Jones,
been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
You got 2 that's enough. That's enough, bro. Yeah.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. To throw is Fields. That's swung out wide to Sanders. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Thielen going to go in motion right. Here's Fields.
Oh.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
What?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now Brady. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Brady now on 1st down.
Come on, get it,
Out
bro.
left and complete to Thornton.
Come back this way.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And you got protected because ain't nobody sharing with him.
To throw is Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now Brady again. Going deep here for Edelman. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. That's returnable now for Smith. It's a 54-yard punt with a return of 11. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
They ain't getting no kind of separation, man. This is crazy.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And that's complete to Sanders. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. An option handoff given to Sanders. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Like, what the
2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Fields. Complete. Smith has it. Touchdown, Panthers. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Pats at the line ready to go. And we'll see what they want to do. 45 seconds is all that remains until the break. Brady now on 1st down. Open man left side is Gronkowski. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. Now Brady.
Come on.
And this one is
That's supposed to have been a peak, really. It's supposed to be a peak.
It's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Toward the sideline, intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
From the 50, here's Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Chark, the motion man right. Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
One more.
I think. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Chark, the motion man right. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That one complete. He finds Shark. He'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Get out of bounds.
First half
Get
in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back
I tried to get an extra little 2 or 3 yards.
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Damn.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Chark, the motion man right. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Fields on 3rd down. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Point after here coming up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. No run back here for Raymond. This will be a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Pick 6 last drive. Here's Fields again. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Here's Fields now on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing else open.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
What the fuck can I do?
On 2nd down, here's Fields. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Down the sideline he goes. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Boy, they get him yet again, Charles. 5 interceptions in this game. You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season, but this defense, they've been fantastic.
It's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone, right? We use that term so.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. 33 yards that time. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On first down, Fields. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Fields going to change things up here. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Chark, the motion man right. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Fields. Flush to his right. He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Off play action, Fields. Olsen goes diving, and he's got it. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down. Chark, the motion man right. Fields on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
Nothing, bro. Let me just get to
back to throw. Fields. Flushed out right. And now here is another interception. And the Pats are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, to be frank, CD, this is getting tough to watch. I mean, you feel for him, but 6 interceptions, that's at a whole new level. It's not a good level.
It makes it tougher and tougher to come up with ways to try and support him. But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need him later on. But it reminds me of a time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. His second catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
Man, out of bounds, bro. How the hell? How?
From midfield, here's Brady. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium in Super Bowl 58. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Eluding the press, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Play the whole game, though.
Now Brady. Right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. Brady.
I don't want to hear nothing.
That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he will have a Patriots first down, and he was able to get it by 20. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
And there was absolutely 0 pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Yeah, Blood had it, but Blood had it, but he hell no. I looked at his team. But you also got different shit.
And Gronkowski holds it in for a Patriot touchdown.
And you got 2 deep rock KOs, bro. That's all that matters.
A 20-yard touchdown.
The ball
can't go down the field. Patriots are starting to pour on the game's biggest stage. They are running away with this Super Bowl.
That's what you did, though.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
I can't If I had
this Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Those Super Bowl hopes that they had really dwindling now here in the 4th quarter. That NFC crown that they got 2 weeks ago seems like a distant memory as they have been outplayed tonight. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This ball complete. It's an out route to Thielen. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Chark the motion man right. Fields. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Shit like that right there. I mean, bro, like, what he gonna take, bro?
Fields now to throw. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Thielen going to go in motion right.
I'm saying, you had like 3 on, but you ain't got no choice.
On first down, it's Fields.
But the like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I can't,
and my goodness, another interception.
Plus you got the
Picked
zone.
up by
Plus you got
Jonathan
a KO on
Jones.
your
The
cornerback.
number 7 usually
like,
lucky
hell?
here.
Like, what I'm supposed
Not
to do?
for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's
shit,
only
man,
happened
it's too late,
6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it
And
happened,
that's
the guy
what
who threw,
I did
he
that.
won a Heisman
I
Trophy in
did that
college,
with
so
the Noah
sometimes you just
Bills
have
on
a
the
lousy
outside.
game.
But
Doesn't
I mean,
necessarily mean it's a
and
bad
that shit
career.
even hit man,
But when you're talking about
even
one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
I don't know, bro, but I know this, man.
On play action, now Brady.
Look at this shit.
Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. Brady going to throw here. Going up top. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He'll buy some. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. The defender gets there, and it's a touchdown.
Oh, my God. I threw the ball away.
And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
2nd and 10, Fields again.
That's all I got.
And his throw here's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. To throw is Fields. Connecting here with Chark on the out route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Fields. Flush to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
I thought that at least Steve Smith would get open. Steve Smith and Olsen. Shit, it didn't pan out like that, man.
Here's Fields. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now it's Fields. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you.
And now here is another interception.
You say, what the hell Tallwood got? See, I don't know,
and he takes it all the
people.
way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I'm saying what he got on his team, though.
Taken at the goal line.
Shit, man. Damn,
and he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers come up with a late turnover.
Good guy here, I'm saying good game for sure. Shit, it was a good game while